The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
ഹലോ ഡിയർ ചിൽഡ്രൻ, എല്ലാവർക്കും സുഖമാണോ? ഹാപ്പിയാണോ? വീഡിയോസ് എല്ലാം കറക്റ്റായി കാണണം. വീഡിയോസ് എല്ലാം കാണുക മാത്രമല്ല, നോട്ട്സ് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം, പഠിക്കുകയും വേണം. ഓക്കെ, ഇന്ന് ടീച്ചർ ഒരു കഥ പറഞ്ഞു തരാം. ഒരു മ്യൂസിയത്തിൽ മനോഹരമായ ഒരു മാർബിൾ പ്രതിമയുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ആ പ്രതിമയുടെ ഭംഗിയെക്കുറിച്ച് കേട്ടറിഞ്ഞ് ഒരുപാട് ആളുകൾ ആ മ്യൂസിയത്തിലേക്ക് ദിവസവും എത്തുമായിരുന്നു. ആളുകളെല്ലാം വന്ന് ആ പ്രതിമയുടെ മുന്നിൽ ചെന്ന് നിന്ന് അതിൻ്റെ ഭംഗിയെക്കുറിച്ച് ഒരുപാട് വർണ്ണിക്കുകയും ആ പ്രതിമയുടെ ഭംഗി ആസ്വദിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുമായിരുന്നു. നിലത്ത് വിരിച്ചിരുന്ന മാർബിൾ കഷ്ണങ്ങളിലൊന്ന് ഈ ആളുകളുടെ പുകഴ്ത്തലെല്ലാം കേട്ട് വളരെയധികം വിഷമിച്ചു. അതോർത്തു, ഈ ആളുകളുടെ എല്ലാം ചവിട്ടേൽക്കാനാണ് എൻ്റെ വിധി. ആളുകളെല്ലാം ആ പ്രതിമയെക്കുറിച്ച് ഒരുപാട് വർണ്ണിക്കുന്നു, അതിൻ്റെ ഭംഗി ആസ്വദിക്കുന്നു, എന്നെ മാത്രം ആരും പരിഗണിക്കുന്നില്ല. തിരക്കെല്ലാം ഒഴിഞ്ഞ് ആളുകളെല്ലാം പോയതിനു ശേഷം ആ മാർബിൾ കഷ്ണം പ്രതിമയോട് പറഞ്ഞു, നീ എത്ര ഭാഗ്യവാനാണ്, എത്ര ആളുകളാണ് നിൻ്റെ ഭംഗി കാണുവാനും ആസ്വദിക്കുവാനുമായിട്ട് ഈ മ്യൂസിയത്തിൽ വരുന്നത്. എന്നെ മാത്രം ആരും പരിഗണിക്കുന്നില്ല. ആളുകളുടെ എല്ലാം ചവിട്ടേറ്റ് കിടക്കുവാനാണ് എൻ്റെ വിധി. ഇത് കേട്ട മാർബിൾ പ്രതിമ പറഞ്ഞു, നിന്നെ ആയിരുന്നു ശില്പി ആദ്യം തിരഞ്ഞെടുത്തിരുന്നത്. എന്നാൽ ശില്പിയുടെ ഉളിക്ക് വഴങ്ങിക്കൊടുക്കുവാൻ നീ തയ്യാറായില്ല. ആ വേദന സഹിക്കുവാൻ നീ തയ്യാറായില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് ശില്പി എന്നെ പിന്നീട് തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കുകയും ആ വേദനയെല്ലാം സഹിച്ചതുകൊണ്ട് ഞാനിവിടെ ഈ പ്രതിമയുടെ രൂപത്തിൽ നിൽക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുന്നു. ആ വേദന സഹിക്കാതിരുന്നത് കൊണ്ട് മാത്രമാണ് നിനക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെയൊരു ഗതി വന്നത്. മക്കളെ, ജീവിതത്തിലെ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളും പ്രതിസന്ധികളും നേരിടേണ്ടതും ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെയാണ്. ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഉണ്ടാവുന്ന പ്രശ്നങ്ങളെയും പ്രതിസന്ധികളെയും സധൈര്യം നേരിട്ട് മുന്നോട്ട് പോകുന്ന ഒരാൾക്ക് മാത്രമേ വിജയം നേടാൻ പറ്റൂ, അവരുടെ ലക്ഷ്യത്തിലെത്താൻ പറ്റൂ. ആ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളെയും പ്രതിസന്ധികളെയും മാറ്റി നിർത്തുകയോ അതിൽ നിന്ന് ഒളിച്ചോടാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുകയോ ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരാൾക്ക് ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഒരിക്കലും വിജയം നേടാൻ പറ്റില്ല. ഓക്കെ ഡിയർ ചിൽഡ്രൻ, in last class we discussed about adding fractional numbers, isn't it? Addition of fractional numbers with same denominator and with different denominator. I hope you understood how to add these fractional numbers. Today we can continue the addition of fractions by doing some problems. The topic is sum more sums. Here the question is, a jar contains 3/4 of a liter of milk. Half a liter milk is poured into it. How much milk does it contain now? Here the quantity of milk in the jar is 3/4 liters and half liter is again poured into the jar. So quantity of milk poured into the jar is given as half liters. So the question is, how much is the total quantity of the milk? So here we can calculate the total quantity of milk in the jar by adding these two fractional numbers. That means by adding 3/4 and 1/2. We already studied how to add the fractions with different denominators. Here we can see the denominators are 4 and 2. So first we have to find out LCM of 4 and 2. it is 4. Now we have to take the first fraction, it is 3 by 4. Now the second one, in that the denominator is 2, so we have to convert this 2 to 4. So we can multiply both numerator and denominator with 2, so that we will get the fraction 2 by 4. So now we got 3 by 4 and 2 by 4. Both the fractions has denominator 4. So we can add this by taking 3 by 4 plus 2 by 4. Now the denominator is same, so we will get 3 plus 2 5 and denominator 4. So now we got 5 by 4 as the answer. Here we can see 5 by 4 is an improper fraction, isn't it? And we already studied we can convert an improper fraction into mixed fraction. So here we can write 5 by 4 by dividing 5 with 4. 1 4 is 4 and the remainder is 1. So we can write 5 by 4 as 1 1. So 1 by 4 liter. So the total quantity of milk in the jar is 5 by 4 liter, and which we can write as 1 by 4 liter. Understood? Now we can do another problem. Here the question is, Anoop and his father went to buy cloth for shirts. 1.5 meters for Anoop and 2.25 meters for his father. What is the total length of cloth they should buy? The length of cloth bought by Anoop is given as length of cloth Anoop bought. Which is given as 1.5 meter, and length of cloth his father bought. Which is given as 2.25 meter. Here now we have to find out the total length of cloth they bought. Here we can add the length of cloth Anoop bought with length of cloth his father bought. That is, we have to add 1.5 with the 2 and 1 by 4. Here we can add this mixed fractions by converting this into an improper fraction, or we can add this separately. That means 1.5 plus 2 1 by 4 means, here 1.5 means 1 and 1 by 2, 1 plus 1 by 2. And 2.25 means it is 2.25, that means 2 plus 1 by 4. Here we can add the counting numbers separately and the fractional forms separately. Here we know 1 plus 2, which is 3, plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. 1 plus 2 is 3. What about 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4? Here the LCM of 2 and 4 we have to find out. So LCM of 2 and 4 is LCM of 2 and 4, which is 4. So we have to convert this 1 by 2 by changing the denominator into 4. So here we can write 1 by 2 by multiplying both the numerator and denominator with 2, so that it will become 2 by 4. So here instead of 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4, we can write this as 2 by 4 plus 1 by 4, which is 2 plus 1 3 and 4 is the denominator. So we got 2 by 4 plus 1 by 4 as 3 by 4. That means half plus quarter is 3 by 4 or 3/4. So here we can write the answer for this as 3 plus 3 by 4. That means the total length of cloth they bought, we will get 3 plus 3 by 4, and which is 3 and 3 by 4 meter. Okay, children, we discussed about addition of fractions. That means addition of fractions with same denominator, with different denominator, and now we studied about addition of mixed fractions. Now we can move to subtraction of fractions. How to subtract? In that we can do one problem. The question is, from a road 3/4 of a meter long, a piece 1/4 of a meter long is cut off. What is the length of the remaining part? Length of the road is 3 by 4 meter, and the piece cut off from this road is given as 1 by 4 meter. That is, from a road with length 3 by 4 meter, we have to cut off a piece with length 1 by 4 meter. That means here we have to subtract these two fractions. So the length of the remaining part is here we have to subtract 1 by 4 from 3 by 4. That is 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4. Here we can see like addition of fractions. Here also both the fractions have denominator 4, that is the same number. So we can subtract the numerator, so that 3 minus 1, and write the denominator 4 here. So we got 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2 by 4 meter, or we can write this as half meter. 2 by 4 is same to half. So the answer is half meter. That is 3/4 minus quarter is half, isn't it? So we got the length of the remaining part of the road as half meter. Now we can do another problem. Question is, from a 1 liter of milk, 1/4 of a liter milk is used. Then how much is left? So here we have to write the steps like this. That is, quantity of milk which is 1 liter. Now quantity of milk used, quarter of a liter, that is 1 by 4 liter. Now we have to find out the quantity of milk left. Here, to get the quantity of milk left, we have to subtract 1 minus 1 by 4. Here we can see this is not a fractional number, this is a counting number, isn't it? 1 is a counting number. So we can write 1 like this, that is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Quarter plus 3/4 is 1, isn't it? So we can split 1 like this. Now we have to subtract 1 by 4 from this. So we can write 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. So 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 is 0. So the remaining is 3 by 4 liter. That means the quantity of milk left, we got 3 by 4 liter. Next question is, from a yam weighing 2.5 kilograms, a piece weighing 1.25 kilogram is cut out. What is the weight of the remaining piece? Here, weight of yam which is given as 2.5 kilogram. Weight of the piece cut out which is 1¼ kilogram. Here we have to calculate weight of remaining piece. To find out the weight of remaining piece, we have to subtract 1¼ kilogram from 2½ kilogram. So 2½ minus 1¼ Here 2½ minus 1¼ means we can split this by writing 2 plus half, and this 1¼ means it is 1 plus 1/4. Here we can subtract these numbers separately by taking counting numbers separate and fractional numbers separate. So here we can do 2 minus 1 plus half minus quarter. Here 2 minus 1 means which is 1 plus half minus quarter is quarter, isn't it? So the answer is 1 plus quarter or 1/4 kilogram. That means the weight of the remaining piece of yam is 1¼ kilogram. We have discussed addition and subtraction of mixed fractional numbers, isn't it? We can do the addition and subtraction of fractional numbers in another method also, that we can check. For addition, we can take one example. 3½ plus 2 1/4. So here 3½ plus 2 1/4, these two numbers are mixed fractions. So we can add these numbers by converting mixed fraction into improper fraction. So for that, first we can take 3½ 3½ means to convert into improper we have to multiply these two, 3 into 2, then add this 1, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 by the denominator 2. So we will get 7/2. Now in 2 1/4 we have to multiply 2 into 4, then add this 1. 2 4s are 8, so 8 plus 1/4 which is 9/4. So for adding 3½ and 2 1/4 we have to add this 7/2 and 9/4. So 7/2 plus 9/4. Here we can see in these two fractions denominators are different, isn't it? So we have to find out the LCM of 2 and 4. So here LCM of 2, 4 is 4. So we have to change this 7/2 by multiplying both numerator and denominator with 2. That means the answer is 14/4. So we can write this 3 1/2 plus 2 1/4 as 7/2 plus 9/4, which we can write by taking 14/4 and 9/4. Now you can see these two fractions are with same denominator. So we can add the numerator 14 plus 9, then take denominator 4. 14 plus 9 is 23. So 23/4. Here this is an improper fraction. So here we have to convert this into mixed fraction, because in question also we can see the mixed fraction. How many times we can divide 23 with 4? Here we can see 5 4s are 20 and the remainder is 3. So we can write 5, then write the remainder in numerator and take denominator as 4. So we got the answer 23/4, which is 5 3/4. Now we can do another example using subtraction. The question is 2 1/4 minus 1 1/2. Here also we can convert this mixed fraction into improper, that is 2 1/4 multiply 2 and 4, then add 1. So 4 2s are 8 plus 1/4, which is again 9/4. Now 1 1/2, which is by multiplying 1 and 2 we will get 2, add 1. So 2 plus 1 divided by 2, which is 3/2. Now we can subtract these two by taking 9 by 4 minus 3 by 2. Here in 9 by 4 and 3 by 2 we can see the denominators are different, so we have to take LCM. Here LCM of 2 and 4 is 4, so we can write 9 by 4. 3 by 2 we can change by multiplying with 2, so 3 2s are 6 and 2 2s are 4, so this will become 9 by 4 minus 6 by 4. Here 4 is common, so we have to subtract 9 minus 6 by, write 4 here, 9 minus 6 is 3, so 3 by 4 is the answer. Dear children, I hope you understood how to add, how to subtract fractions with the same denominator, fractions with different denominator, and also how to add and subtract mixed fractions in two different ways. So you can practice the problems at home and you can do the homework problems also. Okay, so this is for today. We can wind up today's session and we can meet in the next class. So till then, take care. Bye.